Secretary Clinton would join me if we are serious about climate change, about imposing a tax on carbon on the fossil fuel industry. While we are on the subject of energy, I hope you'll join me in ending fracking in the United States.
Joining me now, Josh Fox, director of GASLAND 1 and 2, and forthcoming documentary out this spring, How to Let Go of the World and Love All the Things Climate Can't Change. Josh, the fracking ban, obviously this is something I think is close to your heart. I think I consider yourself a supporter of Bernie Sanders, or at least on that issue particularly.
Boy, I love to hear Bernie Sanders talk about fracking.
Well, but here's my question to you. There's a lot of people who I think highly of who've argued to me somewhat persuasively that a ban on fracking tomorrow would essentially help coal. That right now it's kind of like letting Jeb Bush split the vote in South Carolina and then he drops out. It's like you kind of want fracking around off to kill coal, and when coal's gone, then you turn your attack ads on fracking.
Listen, there was a huge difference in what Hillary Clinton was saying tonight and what Bernie Sanders was saying tonight, and you hit the nail on the head. It's fracking. When Hillary Clinton comes out and says she supports the Clean Power Plan, what the Clean Power Plan does is it facilitates a transition from coal to gas, not from coal and gas to renewable energy. Bernie Sanders has proposed revisions to the Clean Power Plan, which would do away with gas-fired power plants. Right now, in America, we are facing the proposed 300 fracked gas power plants, hundreds of thousands of miles of pipelines, compressor stations, LNG terminals, fracking galore. That is what Hillary Clinton is saying she's supporting.
I want to go back to one thing you just said there, a key thing. You talked about revising the climate plan, right, so that it essentially would facilitate the move not to natural gas but renewables. Hillary Clinton's response was revising that climate plan, which again right now is being litigated up the wazoo. It'll go to the Supreme Court almost certainly. That would delay it, right? That would essentially mean that it wouldn't go into effect for even longer.
No, we've heard this many times before. If you build those power plants, Florida goes underwater. New York City goes underwater. Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., Boston, Providence, New Orleans. The difference here is in supporting fracking or not supporting fracking. And I have to say this, I have seen that political revolution that Bernie Sanders is talking about. It's the anti-fracking movement. It's the climate movement. It's the Black Lives Matter movement. It's the Occupy movement. Right now, America is a nation of oligarchs and movements, and Bernie Sanders is the candidate for the grassroots. Clinton worries me greatly because she's not developing that kind of grassroots enthusiasm.
Oligarchs and movements. Interesting. I'm going to think on that. Josh Fox, thanks for being with us. Appreciate it.
Of course.
All right, joining me now from the spin room in Miami, Florida Congressman Alan Grayson.
Hi everyone, my name is Mike. This is my YouTube page, Mox News. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, so tonight's debate between Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders is now live. It's available on alternate Mox News YouTube page. There is a clickable link in the text body of this video. So right below the video here, you'll find a link that says tonight's foreign language Democratic debate. Please, if you'd like to watch it, it was a pretty spirited debate. I think Hillary Clinton was getting kind of flustered there for a little bit. So if you want to check that out, the entire debate is posted on alternate Mox News YouTube page. There's a clickable link right below this video. Click it, it'll take you straight to that page where Univision has already made a copyright claim, but they didn't block the video and they didn't make it a copyright violation, which means it looks like this debate is going to stick to. If there's no problems with it in the morning, I'll upload it to another page, to the one where the other presidential debates are. But for now, tonight, if you'd like to watch the debate between Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders in Miami on the foreign language speaking channel, it's available, and there's a clickable link right below this video in the text body of the video. It says tonight's foreign language debate, Democratic debate, or Democrats debate, I think it says. So go check it out. I think you might enjoy it. I'm going to post a couple more videos with follow-ups. There's some pretty good. I got one with Alan Grayson coming up, and the guy who made GASLAND's movie documentary. He's talking about fracking. And one with the sexiest congresswoman in Congress. She's a Bernie Sanders supporter. So if you are enjoying Mox News work, my hard work, and you'd like to say thank you or show some support of some kind, it's easy to do. There's also a clickable link in the text body of the video to make a contribution to Mox News. It would be wonderful if you would buy me lunch. I really, really like lunch, and when you guys take a couple minutes out of your busy day to make sure that I get a nice lunch, it makes my day so much brighter. It makes it so much brighter. So thank you for that support. It's because of you guys that Mox News, or that I've been here on YouTube for 10 years posting videos, over 60,000 videos now. And it's you guys that give it value. It's you guys that make it worthwhile. If it wasn't for you guys, if you weren't out here, the work would be completely meaningless. So I just have to thank you all. And one of these days, this war is going to end. Stay cool till that day.